Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Today, let's just go straight into it. And what I want to share with you today are the 5 most common reasons why we either avoid or delay dealing with our imposter syndrome. So let's start. The reason number 1 is that we are actually not aware of what is really going on. This was me for many years before I started addressing my anxiety caused by imposter syndrome. I simply thought that I was going through high levels of stress because of the job, because of the fast-paced environment, and I just needed to push myself harder. I just needed to be stronger. So if you are already a successful individual in the eyes of society, and yet you're hearing this little internal voice telling you that you're either not good enough or that you're going to be discovered, people are going to discover that you can't do the job, please know that you want to address that little voice because it's your imposter syndrome whispering to you, inviting you to talk to it. No, you don't need to push yourself harder. What is needed is to start looking at what is going on in your psyche and in your subconscious mind. Number 2, thinking that we can sort ourselves out ourselves without any help. Me again, for many years. When I eventually realized that being constantly anxious and having panic attacks was actually not normal, for a very long time, I thought I could sort myself out by myself, but not true. The cause of our imposter syndrome lies in our subconscious mind, as I said, and we are not able to access it by ourselves. These are so-called blind spots, and they are called blind spots for a reason. You need help to bring them to the surface and actually make them conscious. And that can only be done by somebody who knows how to guide the process. Number 3, we are embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. So after I eventually realized that I had a problem and I needed help, I still hesitated because I was embarrassed to admit that I needed that help. And so I kept delaying the work with my first coach because I did not want to admit to the world, but particularly to myself, that I needed help. And so embarrassment really, in this case, needs to go aside. Number 4, we want a quick fix. I am a proper high achiever, recovering high achiever, and I want it to be sorted quickly. I want it to be told what to do. I want it to be told how to do it and just get on with it. But unfortunately, it does not work like that. If you're really, really serious about healing your imposter syndrome with the intention of understanding the root cause of it, and then gently working through your internal blocks and fears, this takes time. And so patience and compassion are crucial. And number 5, we don't want to actually invest in ourselves. We don't want to invest in ourselves because we believe that we are not a priority. Holidays are a priority. New car is a priority. New shoes are a priority, or everybody else is a priority, but not us. Until very often life brings something that makes us realize that it's important to invest, or that it's time to invest into ourselves, because we are a priority and we do need and deserve our own attention. And so there you have it, my friends. Reflect on whether any of these resonate with you. And I invite you, don't delay addressing your imposter syndrome. We really do want to face it, because on the other side of your imposter syndrome is internal freedom and your full potential. And with that, I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.